I'm gonna go over the way that I set my Teratorn up. Been hunting with lots of people. Every way imaginable, I've seen packs packed. Every way that everybody else does it is the right way. This is the right way for me. And this is how I've set up basically bat wings all the way back to my first one, what's called the Blue Widow from Blue Widow from Everly stock. This is how I set it up. When I hike in, I have my gun on the pack underneath the bat wing. It kind of protects it, which I like. It's out of the way. Don't have to deal with it. My hands are free to do what I want to do on the hike in. Most of the time I'm hiking in the dark, so this is to me the best way to hike in when you know you're not going to be shooting at anything before the season opens, in the dark, whatever. When I'm actually hunting, I have the rifle in the Kafaru gun bearer. Just the way I've hunted for the last probably 15 years. I like it that way. I'm really quick to get the gun out and to shoot, so I'm not going to be changing that anytime soon. If you've been to the shooting school, the Shoot2hunt shooting school, the Mullinator, it's kind of a staple. Most people have it secured on both sides. I don't like it like that. I like it kind of floppy out of the way. When I need to shoot, I can just throw it up and maneuver around where I want. When I'm not shooting, just hiking down the trail, it's out of the way. Take that off real quick. Generally, when I get to the top and pull all the stuff out that I'm going to show you, I don't tear it all apart. But for sake of ease and to show everybody what's going on inside, I'm going to open it up. So, shot cord, like I said, is there. If you need it, you know, put your layers in, put your puffy in, put your second layer in, put your gloves and hats in, put an ice axe, bugle, whatever, it's there. If you don't want it, if you do not want the shot cord, you can see the tabs are low profile, just take it all out. You don't have to have it. When you get the pack, the colors will be Ranger green cordage with coyote tan lock. The coyote will be coyote cordage with a coyote lock. Anything else on the outside? That's about it. So get this gun off of here. Like I said, this is how I have set my pack up for a long time. On this side is where I put my trekking poles. If I need them, they're on this side almost every time. There's loops for your trekking poles, like we said. Trekking poles go in here, the tips slide into here. One on each side. It's just not the way I use them. I have a pole on each side, this time I have it all on one side. One side for my shelter. Sometimes I stack it, depends on the load, depends on how cumbersome it is. Either side, doesn't matter. Got stats pockets on each bat wings. You can use a number of things. You can put gloves, hats, maps, compass, tent stakes, whatever you want. They're just handy to have and they don't get in the way, so you might as well have them on there. On the rifle side of the pack, I have my puffy gear. I have light stuff with the rifle to offset that weight. Puffy jacket, puffy pants. So when you get to the top of the mountain, you don't got to get into all this. You can just pull those two pieces of puffy out, put them on, get to this side. I got my binoculars. Attach it to the tripod. Tripod, water bottle. Like I said, this water bottle will be full, offsets the weight of the rifle. The tripod and binoculars do a pretty good job. Sometimes you got to monkey around with a little bit, but usually comes out about right. I also keep, towel, whatever you want to call this, get sweat, wrap your face up when it's hot, dusty, windy, cold, whatever. And my rain jacket. Rain jacket's always on the side with the binoculars, just the way I've always had it. And I carry a windbreaker. People that hunt a lot, you can use a windbreaker for just about everything. If it's really cold, you can put it on underneath your puffy. Before you put your puffy on, then put your rain jacket over. Gives you two little vapor barriers in there. Into the lid. So anyways, I guess we stop right there. I haven't got into the main bag yet. Haven't got into the lid yet. This is pretty much all I need outside of a hat and gloves, which if it's cold outside, I'll probably have on already. But I'll take you into the lid. This is standard EXO lid. This is the best lid. This lid rides the best in the hunting industry, in my opinion. It's got stuff everybody else would have. Headlamp, battery pack for my phone, predator call, everybody should carry predator call, gloves, hat, tags, bullets, way to clean off your optics. I generally don't carry a lot in this pocket except for snacks. I have everything on this pack I need except for I don't have food, and that's about it for a 5-day hunt. This is exactly how I'd load it out, minus the food. Let me show you the sleeping bag compartment. Sleeping bag. Sleeping bag, this is a Western Mountaineering, I think it's a Badger. Your sleeping pad, all fits nice and cozy down here in the bottom. So what it does is it allows your bulky light crap at the bottom. The upper 2/3 you can put heavier stuff. If you just want one big main bag, you can zip this out, make it, drop it down, and you make one big main bag. One thing I forgot, because I really don't use it that often, but it's your wet bag. You can put hydration, you can put meat in there, whatever you want, kind of protects it. It can drain out the bottom. There's little drains down here. Pretty cool deal, actually. Just never really used it that much. These are the pre-production. These will come with the zippered pocket. Kind of put your keys, your phone, semi-waterproof. It'll be on the production ones. Just a standard horseshoe zipper. That's where I keep my shelter, jet boil, and the food. Kill kit, fire kit. Has a standard roll top on lots of the other EXO packs. Anyways, that's how I do it. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching.